We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. So striding forward now, Reggie Jackson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
7 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Mantle is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
1-1. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Marte retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Chipper. Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
The center fielder, number 9.
And the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Marte fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jason Giambi. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Giambi.
The 0-1 delivery. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box, Craig Biggio.
Craig.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marte has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. And no swing apparently. Ball one. 1-0. One out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Gary.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike.
Playing 11.
Ground ball right into the shift. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-1 to count. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Fouled off. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mantle arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, knee high, he barehands it. How about that? New inning set to get underway. So digging in now, Ketel Marte. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding into the box, Nolan Jones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Playing 11.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-2. One out, nobody on.
No.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ready for another chance? Reggie Jackson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Line drive to left. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. The next Cub up, Mookie Betts. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
2-1 now to Mookie. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. No balls and 1 strike. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hanley Ramirez. The pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the rope.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mickey Mantle. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. We're playing 11. 1-1.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
And he got him. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Lifted in the air to center. Minoso is there. 2 gone. Over to his left is Ramirez. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jason Giambi. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled away. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Playing 11, 1-1.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. In now, Minnie Minoso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. In is Christian Yelich. Runners on the move. Second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0. There's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. And this one will bounce into the wall. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Playing slow. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Count remains 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Comes set, the 0-1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Christian Yelich now. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now a throw over, back in standing. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball, no.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Run.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there. Now the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
0-1.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a look and a throw back to second. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Bounce it to the left side. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Starting with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready now, Ketel Marte hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat, and it's fouled away. One run, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Mookie Betts looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In now, Reggie Jackson. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in. Set to deliver the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The count now at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Comes set, and the 0-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one skied out toward right. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Late that time for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victim, and there's one away. Here comes the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
The count now at 2-1. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Minnie Minoso. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Betts on the run, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. all set for the start of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
A ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Craig Biggio, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Three and 0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And there he goes towards second. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. He's running again. Line drive, base hit to right. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
There goes the runner. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the second out. But meanwhile, that all-important go-ahead run is in to score. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. And he fouls this one off. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
So now to the plate, Nolan Jones. Fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. Playing 11.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 3 runs already home here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. He pulls this one into right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting, Christian Yelich, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, catcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Left side, but well foul. No hits to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Line drive to center field. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Reggie Jackson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Marte has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone. Standing in now, Jason Giambi.
The first baseman, number 25.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ketel Marte, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Stepping up now, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key? 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And bye-bye. That one's gone into the bleachers. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
The batter, number 13.
That's a swing and left a fly ball to right center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Raleigh Fingers enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here.
Now pitching for Miami.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Ready on 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Now in the box, Minnie Minoso. He flew out in his last at bat. On a rope to the second baseman. So in now for Chicago, Christian Yelich. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Just foul. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. All set to start the ninth in this one. Digging in to try it again. Craig Biggio. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Minoso is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Christian Yelich. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the ninth. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Ball 1. The 1-1. Misses. Ball 2.
2-1.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Got him to go down swinging there. Anthony Rizzo is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going
on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, that didn't take long. Comes in and gets the first batter he faces to hit into a game-ending double play. That's what you call efficiency, folks. Nice save.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Miami Marlins jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Brusdar Graterol earns the victory on the mound. Alex Reyes takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Francisco Giants. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Hit in the air out to straightaway left.
Goodwin's in pursuit.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box now, Tommy Edman, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. This one's down to third. Gloved by Arenado, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Ready with the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Grounded to the right. He's got it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Lifted down the line in left.
On the run is Goodwin.
But this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0. Here's Will Myers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ketel Marte.
The pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Kepler looks up into the bleachers and gone. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
The right fielder,
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. Fouled off. Arenado stands at first with 1 out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter.
A ball and no strikes.
And 2 hard.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in now, Willie Adames, as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one. Adames doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3 in the inning. At the plate, Daniel Murphy.
Leading off for the Pirates, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. And he's way off balance with the swing there. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground up the middle. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So here's Starlin Castro. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Myers on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kepler's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So in now for San Francisco, Carson Kelly, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. That misses, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Bumgarner has his sign and delivers. Fouled away. Swing and oh my, hit him with the hind into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, Ketel Marte.
Number 4.
As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Tucker Barnhart, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base, You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Standing in now, Tommy Edman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. On a line to shortstop. And the runner gets back. No double play. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Rowdy Tellez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So here's Will Myers, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And that misses, 1-1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see if that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Daniel Murphy steps in now.
The third baseman.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line to the right side. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Here's Matt Carpenter. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. Hard hit at third. And there's one away. So one gone here in the San Francisco third. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Good win.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Murphy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Harrison Bader comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball well outside.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Center fielder giving chase. Around first, digging for 2. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now back
to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. Hit on the ground to short. Adames brings it in, and that's the 2nd out. At the plate, Tommy Edman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. A base hit in his first trip. Pitch on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Into the box now, Willie Adames. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Swing and a little tapper. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Myers is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Now batting
at the plate, David Bodie, as he puts it on the ground to third. The second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it. Digging in once again, Max Kepler. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. Ready for another shot now, Rowdy Tellez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball one. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Arenado in foul ground. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike too. Bounce towards the second baseman. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there are 2 away now. So striding in, Will Myers. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. Sliced hard on the ground. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Daniel Murphy now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next to bat for the Giants, Carson Kelly. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he falls behind 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Bumgarner's ready. First pitch on its way. Hard ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Betts is on the move. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. So now to the plate, Brian Goodwin. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bader is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he lays off for ball 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. From the stretch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And that is off the wall. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Now batting, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Second baseman, Tommy.
Stepping in now, Tommy Edman, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
He's going.
Runner's
he's
going.
He's going.
Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line toward right center. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch. Standing in, Miguel Andujar. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
The last at-bat, Mlb, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Bader has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So stepping in, Willie Adames. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. He singled his last time up. This pitch is popped up. Mondesi is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Max Kepler. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Will Myers. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Carl Edwards Jr. will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 16.
Cut fastball taken for strike one.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So striding forward now, David Bodie. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats.
David Bodie.
The pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And this will kick off the base of the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
The center fielder, number 4.
In now, Ketel Marte. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Down, 0-2.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. A line drive base hit to left field, and that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Little dribbler down the line. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Up next for the Buccos, Daniel Murphy. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Bounce to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding forward now is the DH, Matt Carpenter. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Cutter low, 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Goodwin.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian Goodwin. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Now batting, the designated
One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses, 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. First pitch on its way. Adalberto Mondesi is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames picks it up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in now, Tommy Edman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Goodwin will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, David Bodie. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now here's the pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball well outside. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Fouled off. Last strike here for the Giants. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Pittsburgh led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Madison Bumgarner is the winning pitcher of record. Drew Smyly permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The winning pitcher is Madison Bumgarner. His record is now 1-2. The loss goes to Drew Smyly. He falls to 2-1.